how about a brief standing bar workout that you can do at home? We're gonna start with, first of all, you need your bar, a chair, countertop, stool will all work. A ball or a rolled up squishy towel that you can use between your knees. We're not gonna use it for this, but that will work. Towel, or if you have carpeting, you don't have a hard surface, a paper plate or a frisbee will work. And weights, which can be soup cans, actual weights, or water bottles, or you can do it with none at all and just use body weight. So we are going to start with a wide Buddha stance, toes out, knees the same direction as the toes, right over the laces of your shoes, slight tuck to the hips. We're gonna hold the weights right here in the center, elbows up, shoulders down. We're gonna sink low right here. We're gonna raise up the left heel. We're gonna do some heel pulses. Do about 8 on this side. We're gonna switch to 8 on the other side, and then we're gonna alternate. And then when we finish a set of 8 there, you're gonna sink right here. You're gonna take the left elbow towards the left thigh and do oblique pulses. Set of 8 here, set of 8 here, and then a set of 8. Stop in the center, stop in the center, and then we're gonna make goalpost arms. And you're either gonna step it into a chair and open, step it in and open, or you're gonna jump it in and jump it out, depending on which version your knees find the most appealing. Then we're gonna stay in our chair, lean forward, belly in, hips back, upper arms glued, and we're just gonna do some tricep presses. Keep the shoulders pulling away from the ears. Tricep squeezes, I'm gonna turn the palms up, take them in and out. And then we're gonna come back to feet hip distance. We're gonna step back in a lunge, lower down, this knee's right over the laces of your shoes, this one's pointing straight down the floor. Do a set of hammer curls with a lunge pulse. One set 8 there, and then you're gonna bring the arms up through the shoulders, press overhead, knee up, step it back to a lunge, kick back. Press, kick back, press, kick back. One set of 8 each side. We're gonna set these down. We're gonna go to our slider, which is a towel, or paper plate, or frisbee, something else you can slide on a carpet surface, or this for a smooth surface. Under the ball of your foot, feet hip distance. First, the running man. So you're gonna lunge it back, lunge it forward, lunge it back, lunge it forward. So knee towards the floor, knee over the laces of the shoe. Do that on each side. And then out and in. So leg out to the side, arms forward. Drag it in. Slide it out, drag it in. Same thing, a set to the back. Set of 8. Same thing on the other leg. And then come back to this side. Chair. You're going to take it forward. Keep this right here. Side, back, side. 4 times, all the way around. Same thing on the other leg. And then we're going to lose our handy little slider. And we're going to go to the ball, or the squishy towel or yoga block. Place between the knees. Give it a good squeeze. Bring the arms forward. Sink it back in that little chair. Place the palms together. We're going to pulse and squeeze. Squeezing the elbows towards each other. Feeling it in the chest and the biceps. Squeezing the legs together. And then we're going to reach it forward and just sink in that chair pulse without squeezing the knees together. And then we're going to bring a hand on the bar, hand out in front. Roll up to the balls of the feet. Bring the body more upright. Pulses for 8. And then a set of 1, 2, 3, sink. 1, 2, 3, sink. Do the whole set. And we're going to set these back down. We're going to come back to one weight at our bar. Feet hip distance. You're going to bring one knee up, tucking the hips under, pulling that belly in. As you kick the heel out towards the mirror and extend the leg, press the arm overhead, elbows forward, not out to the side. As you bring the foot under your hip and kick it back, fully extend the leg, tricep kick back. Push it forward, push it back. Comes right under the hip and forward, right under the hip, kick it back. Same thing on the other side. Then we're gonna lose the weight. Heels together, toes slightly out. Tiny bend to the knees, hips tucked, nice long spine. We're gonna bring this leg up. Attitude, so the knee out to the side. Instep of the foot turned up. We're gonna lower and lift. So there's a tiny bend of this knee, so the toe touches and lifts. On the 8th one, we're gonna hold and pulse for 8. And then we're gonna bend the knee and lift. Set of 8 of those, then we're gonna take it around to the back. Tiny bend in this knee, attitude, so the knee's out to the side. One set of 8. When you get to that 8th one set of 8 pulses. And then you get to that 8th one, we're gonna lower it down and lift, and lower, and lift, and lower, and lift, etc. 8 repetitions. You can do more sets of those 8 if you would like. We can also use the ball or squishy towel. Yoga block won't work so well for this one. Heels of the hands pressing in, that Buddha squat, hips tucked under, press and squeeze. One heel up, maybe the other heel up, press and squeeze, shoulders down, elbows out. And then when we drop the heels, we're gonna go under and over, under and over. All of that, ending with the little stretches. Hands on your bar, feet together, knees together, give them a good squeeze. Take a deep knee bend, let the chest come forward, drop the head down, roll it up. 2 or 3 times. Then take the feet wider. Let the hips go way back. Stretch out the body nice and long. Top of your head reaches toward the opposite wall. Take a breath in, sink down, hips back, arms reaching out. Really good stretch under the arms, shoulders, armpits, low back. Bring it all the way up and finish with ankle over the knee. Sink the hips way down. Hold here, sink the hips a little lower. Maybe add a little pulse before you come up and do the other side. And I'm always in with 2 big deep breaths in. Another breath in. Short mini bar workout. Good job, guys.